So we have a song. We wrote 50 some odd songs during the pandemic.
Oh, wow. 50.
Yeah. It was fun. It was easy. It was magic. It was when the world shuts down and you have your gang together to write. It was a special moment. But one of the songs, which did not make it onto either of our double records, is called The Comedy Store.
Oh.
And I knew it wasn't the most like original title or anything like that, but I have my connection to comedy, and John Frusciante has a deep love for stand-up comedy. He re-inspired my love for stand-up comedy when I met him in the late 80s. And so the Comedy Store song is kind of an ode to stand-up and the joy of, like, you know, sneaking in the back door of a club and catching a set and all these different little Hollywood references. But the chorus spoke to Dave Chappelle, who I love and admire. As a human being, we're all full of everything. But to me, he is, you know, kind of the reigning king of stand-up. And I love a lot of comedians, but he's somebody who I can just listen to. And the lyric did not sit well with everybody involved. So sadly, that song sits dormant, not yet on a record. But I'm hoping that the energy will shift to the point where we can put out that song.
What was wrong with the lyric?
In my opinion, it was beautiful. And, you know, we're also full of greatness and fallibility and mistakes and accomplishments. And so the lyric was Dave Chappelle for president. And it's in a really beautiful melody. And it's a very lighthearted statement. But because, you know, there's kind of that tradition of campaign banners where it's like W.C. Fields for president.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it just kind of fit into the chorus, Dave Chappelle for president. I wasn't like making a serious statement. It was just like...
I see what you're saying. So it was during the time of all of his controversy.
Yes. Yeah. But the song is so flirtatious and groovy and laid back, and you might just feel like you're in the mountains listening to the song. So someday I'll share it with you, whether it gets released or not. I'll trade you a copy of that song for a copy of one of your Richard Pryor cassettes.
Oh, okay. Beautiful. I'll send you those in the email.